Welcome to Fantastic Fiber Friday. I finished my U-neck schoolgirl sweater. For some reason I can't seem to spit that out today, and actually this is take 2. So, U-neck schoolgirl vest. Okay. I finally finished it after some trials and tribulations with the shoulder seams, and actually when I finished the entire thing, and I figured since this is super washable, I would go ahead and put it in the washer and the dryer to kind of just make it tighten up just a little bit, because the neck was looking a little loose. And wouldn't you know what happened? The whole thing unraveled in the dryer. So I was unwinding yarn from the rest of the clothes and had to re-knit the neck back up again. But I was able to make it a little bit tighter. I think I was a little bit too loose with my cast off because I was afraid it would be too tight. And my normal tension for a cast off seemed to work, or cast off, or however, what's the other word people use? Some people get annoyed when you use cast off. But bind off, thank you. Bind off was just fine. I didn't have to worry about it being too loose or too tight. It was just perfect. This week I received a book, so I figured I would definitely check this out. This book is from Fickle Knitter Design. It's actually by my friend Michelle Miller, who is also known as a Fickle Knitter. And she kind of specializes in one skein sock yarn projects. And I was going through her book, and she has some lovely patterns. A couple of them really caught my eye that I would like to make. I think these jellyfish socks are fantastic. I also have been working on some spinning, and I thought, well, what do I want to do with this spinning? What does this yarn want to become? And I saw this project, and I think what I'm spinning right now, put into a 2-ply and make this beautiful rectangular shawl. It's gorgeous. But her new book is called On Holiday, and I believe this is her second book. And I've actually enjoyed quite a few of Michelle's patterns in the past. I did have them hanging up behind me, but then I changed out for the silk blanks. So I was looking behind me for one of her patterns, but I've done 2 or 3 of them in the past, and I enjoyed doing them, and they have their various difficulty levels. But yeah, check out On Holiday by Michelle Miller. You can get it as a download or a book or both, depending on your preference. She's at fickleknitter.com, I believe. Now, the next big project I have been working on is creating some new colorways for spring and summer. And I got my yarns all done, so I'm going to show you 5 new colorways. I introduced a new Easter-like colorway last week. I believe it was 100% bamboo in pink, a light green, and lavender. And unfortunately, before I even got that up in the store, sorry guys, it's all sold out. So I sent out a picture of it in the newsletter, and I had a customer contact me, and she took all I had. And I hadn't planned on making any more because that was just a limited colorway. So I've got some more colorways for you for summer, and I haven't named them yet, so I'm just going to show them. This is colorway number 1, I guess you could say. Some nice spring green, a rusty red, and yellow. And I've got colorway number 2, which is a pink and almost plummy eggplanty purple and a beige, or tan, or taupe, however you call that color. And then I have a very summery, oceany like colorway here with turquoise and a turquoise green, or a more emeraldy blue green, and some yellow. And I like how those kind of come together because you get the different varying shades of green in between with the yellow. And then I have kind of a poppy reddish and plum with some yellow as well. I really like those two colors right next to each other. They really just make my eyes pop. I like that a lot. And lastly, we have colorway number 5, which is a taupe with some turquoisey type blue and a canary yellow. So these will be up in the shop soon, and they are for spring and summer only. One more thing today, as we still have that giveaway going on at thisflourishinglife.com, where you can get 2 skeins of my spring colorway 100% pulled silk yarn. And I believe the contest runs until tomorrow midnight, and then it's over. I'm not sure if it's going through the 30th or the 31st. I'll have to double check that, and I'll put that down underneath the video for information, but I believe it's tomorrow. So you can get your hands on these lovely colorways, or this lovely colorway, spring colorway. It was a limited edition only. And there's a whole bunch of other stuff there that they're giving away that's really cool as well. I'm just one little part of the giveaway. They had like probably at least 50 contributors, I think. Between 30 and 50. So there's a lot of cool stuff you can put yourself in for the giveaways. And I believe that is all we have for today. I hope you have a wonderful weekend, and I will see you next week with more fiber colorways.